Welcome back to the next part. Let's begin. I get it. Tifa, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. There it is. I like how every now and again just nods at people. That's all you need. Is he from Yorkshire? We come back here later on. I remember I used as a kid find this place solid. I don't understand how it feels so different as an adult. Like, how the enemies all of a sudden don't feel as powerful as they once did. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room. I don't know whether I didn't grind as a kid or something, and I just followed the story. But then again, I got stuck at certain parts, so I'd have had to have fought a lot of enemies. I don't know. Strange. An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gast named the organism Genova. X year, X month, X day, Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day, Genova project approved. The use of Maker Reactor 1 approved for use. That's a lot of books. I've been in my house. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Let me be alone. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra Mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Fair play to him to read for that long. A decent sized bed. You think where he was, look in the middle there, it's almost like a triple bed. I woke up today with my head between both pillows. My neck was killing. Don't know why I slept like that. Been a good day today. I was at MMA this morning. I said this morning, I only got back about an hour ago. Did my one-to-one session. And then once I'd finished doing that, straight away finished a one-to-one and went on the bag and did 10 times 2-minute rounds. And then drove home, went to the shop, got some bits and bobs, and now we begin recording. I started recording Diablo 3 as well. I haven't put it down yet as a certain day to be uploaded yet. I've just unlisted it and then I'll upload it soon because I want to finish off The Sims first. Even though you can't finish Sims, but... Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor, I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was a itinerant, I don't know how you pronounce that, race. They would migrate in, settle a planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked the journey appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving one whit in return. Those are your ancestors, Sephiroth. Long ago, a disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. I think that's how you pronounce that as well. For somebody who reads like you think I'd know these things. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the power of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gass, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he? Sephiroth? Out of my way, I'm going to see my mother. Do 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 do. This is another game where the music's spot on. So I always say for World of Warcraft the music's perfect for the zones. This one has it spot on as well. Then again, I suppose there's not many games which I've played and I've listened to music and I thought it doesn't suit it. I just thought that just sounds weird for where I am. Not that I play a lot of different games these days. I will though, now I've made this channel, I'll be playing lots of different games. Compared to the last 10 years. Of just a handful. Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I'll check this house. You check on that one over there. There's no need to kill everyone, or was there? Mental how he turned nuts in one day. Terrible. Sephiroth, this is too terrible. See, that cinematic for that day and age, pretty good, I reckon. Like the fire. This felt so ominous the first time going through it. The threat of him. Whoop. Papa. Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako Reactors, Shinra. I hate them all. Why would he leave his sword there? Kill him and just leave it next to it. It's weird. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? You promised. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Too heavy. Lose some weight, Tifa. Right, let's go and get him. Give him one of these, won't we? Left, right, good night. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth? My family, my hometown, how could you do this to them? They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you. So don't worry. It's a bit mental how like he just all of a sudden turned like Anakin Skywalker. There she is, look. She's got a head this time. Seems to have got eyes on one of her boobs. Bit weird. What about my sadness? My family, friends. The sadness of having my hometown taken away from me. It's the same as your sadness. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. Yeah, very much like Anakin, huh? I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. That's Obi-Wan then. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. You were meant to destroy the Sith, not join them. Good job I don't have epilepsy. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns a newspaper, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Shepmode and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm going, gone. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Shep, let's get a move on. Right. You know it, Barrett. You know it, son. Oh, brother. Shep? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. Aye. The ancient Cetra Genova, Sephiroth and myself. Let's go, Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. Oh shit, let me give you this. PHS. Changing party members. Access the menu and select PHS. Whee. Right, we need to get some money up. Don't know if I've got stuff to equip. I think I did, didn't I? You can have that. Did I get you a new gun? Yeah, one more slot as well. And you can have that. Have you got anything new? No? Might as well give you that. Pointless, like. Right, we'll go do a couple of battles to get some money, and then we'll go back into the town and get some materia. Because I want Earth. Ideally, I want like one of everything. We'll try and get them as high as we can. You just don't know when they'll come in handy, do we? There's not too many battles now where I need to strip people of materia. At a certain point, I probably could have each person having decent amount, and I don't need to strip them. Once I get a certain amount, and just like let each person have their own. 100. Not too good, is it? We need to do a few battles as well. One just for XP for later on. and we need Chocobo Lure soon. But the health are quite similar, so that's good. Saying that, I'll need to strip Tifa or Ares of materia because for some reason none of my all is there. You know, I used to be able to use fire all on multiple people. That doesn't seem to be there. So we'll need to get that. Oof, that's terrible. Killed it though. I still can't get over that battle in the last one. Fighting the boss and killing it with 2 health. That was mental. Can you see from this? Right, so she hasn't got any luck. So it's her. So take you out and put these there. Right, now swap you back. And you can have lightning all. You can have that. So restore all. Fire lightning. So you've got 2 attacking ones, 1 defensive. You've got 2 attacking ones, 1 defensive. You've got 3 attacking ones. And you does not sit for heals. Right. That's put us in a good place, I think. Much better. A waterfall over there, look. So I feel so much better now we're not in Midgar. Mental to think these are just mooching about the planet. Just random robots like this. Because I have some bizarre one. Ooh. Yeah, I thought that was an enemy skill. We can now use that move. It's not a bad one to have either. Who got it? It only costs 8. See how much it does. That's a decent one, that, wasn't it? And it attacks more than 1 person, so yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, now go back in here. Let's contact some people. Thanks to Mako Energy, it's pretty darn convenient thanks to Shinra. Don't you think? You're full of it. I'd hate to think what life would be like without Mako Energy. I love that, thank you. Just because something's convenient, love, doesn't mean it's right. Mako Energy's made things a lot more convenient, but a lot of plants and animals have been disappearing at a rapid pace. I think the old life was better. Don't you think so? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sure, I'm right. You think so, don't you? That little kid's their head screwed on. Alright, Gramps. Did you say you came from Midgar? I used to live there too, but I heard they got lots of troubles lately. There's a dog in here. Ruff, ruff. I think you can open this at the end of the game. I think you go... Oh, hello. That was your pure chance. I didn't even know there was anything in there. I think you come back to him at the end of the game after you've done something. I can't remember what it is. There was a suspicious looking man in a black cloak. He was carrying a mean looking sword. There's always little clues throughout to tell you where to go next. If you get lost somehow. Peacemaker. Is that for Barrett or was that a weapon later on for Vincent? Yeah, it must be for Vincent. He's in the Shinra mansion. A little crypt. Thought there might be something hiding there. My older brother's so stupid. He's so embarrassing I could just puke. when I grow up, I'm going to be a soldier. That's why I'm training hard now. Fair enough, but don't want to be joining Shinra. I hear the natural resources near the reactors are being sucked dry. We're better off with the Mako energy. With it, eh? You think so? This is the item store. Right, what can we sell? Don't need that. Okay, I can't remember if I need it or not. Potion. Too bothered about any of these. The only real reason we needed them in the past was because I forgot to put materia on myself. Otherwise, I wouldn't have gone through all those potions, would I? Right, earth. Got one poison. I'll get that. I don't really think I ever really use that. But we've got one of all the others and two of that. And I ideally want to get all the material that I can and get it upgraded. So he's already got 3. There's no space. I get rid of that though. Earth. You can have that. Don't you really know what they do? He's waiting for his dad who's drunk. Mild Man was a miner, but he couldn't go to work after monsters starting appearing in the mithril mines. Now all he does rather sitting around getting drunk in the bar. There's no way to spend your time. Is it true that Shinra makes monsters? It's true. Yeah, well, either way, as long as we use reactors, we can't stand up to Shinra. That's the attitude, eh? Tourist, eh? Here are a few things you should know that come in handy when you travel around the world. Want to hear what they are? I already know. Is that so? Well, that's that. Have a nice trip. We know, don't we? We know. Right, it's this way. Do, 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 do. Can't remember how much chocobo there is. Should have really healed by the looks of that. I wish when you got enemy skill, it put each new move in order instead of putting it in a random slot. Obviously, it must have specific places on it where you have it, but I'd prefer it to just put the next one you get at the top across second, third, fourth like that. It would make more sense to me, that. Right, I want to just check something. Right, he's got that one. You've got that, yeah. They've only got 2 alls. Because I was thinking if whoever had enemy skill had to like fire all, I'd get rid of it because someone else could use it. If he's got a move that he can use against everyone. It'd be good if they all had that. Right, get a bit more money. I can't remember if it's like between 1 to 2,000. I'm not sure. Only cost 8 mana as well, which is spot on. That's absolutely dreadful, those attacks we've just done there. Surely fire's going to be good against them. You'd imagine, wouldn't you, if the plants. Why is everything taking off so little? Right, we'll try normal attacks then. Weird, isn't it? I'll do you. I'll try those and just see. I can't see ice doing damage to it. No. Quake. They must have some sort of defense against magic attacks. Because everything I've used has been terrible. Just normal attacks it is then, that's fit easy enough. Do 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 do. Oh, and not. We use those later on. For chocobos. These. Whack. Whack. Do a little dance. Now we get the summon materia, which is quite handy early on. I used to love them when I first played this game, summons. And then later in the game, don't really use them too much now. At the start, they're good because they attack everyone who's on the map. But once you get different materia where you can do that anyway, I really need it. It's more just cool seeing the new materia you get, the new summons. I'll give it to whoever's not got. You can attack everyone. So can you, right, so you can have it then. So then everyone has an attack which attacks every person on the map. Or battlefield, whatever you want to call it. Thinking of crossing the marshes? Yes. That'd probably be safer for you to get a chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes with the chocobo. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgar Zolom. Midgar Zolom? It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It detects the footsteps of anyone in the marshes. And then BAM! It attacks. To avoid that, buy a chocobo at me and Chocobo Billy's Chocobo Farm. To purchase a chocobo, please talk to my grandson. He's in the chocobo stables at the far end of the farm. I feel like I just said chocobo a lot there. Looks like a giant penis, that. Shouldn't really be the first thought in my head, that, should it? Chocobo Billy. Do you want a chocobo? Give me one. You old folks are out of luck. Old folks? We're all out of chocobos. Why ask then, if I wanted one? I'm taking care of the ones out there for someone else. You know, if you really want a chocobo, you should go out and catch one. Want to know how to catch a chocobo? Where are they? You see those claw prints out there? Wild chocobos will appear in those areas. But if you don't have chocobo lure, they won't come out. They're very cautious by nature. Chocobo lure? Chocobo lure is a type of material which attracts chocobos. If you equip this, they'll come to you, but without it, they won't appear. Well then, shall we get down to business? I say chocobo level 2000 gil right now. Hey, you don't have enough. Damn. I didn't think I did. I'm just seeing what happened. We can't be much short, are we? 453. There it is, look. Go across, that's the Midgar Zolom there right in front of us. Need a chocobo to get across those marshes. It'd be funny, years ago you'd maybe go in here, not realise, think of attacking that snake thing there, and you just get killed instantly. No back attack against us. No, no, no. I might even show you actually, before I log out, what happens. Dead. Do, 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 do. Decent amount of money on a couple of birds. He doesn't need healing just yet. You don't want to waste mana when someone only needs like 42 health back. No, we don't do that. Funny how different the map is on the Rebirth. I downloaded it to my hard drive yesterday. And I was just checking settings for future. But I don't know when I'll be playing that next. Because obviously I've got I think I'll do 2 more episodes of The Sims. That takes us up to 10 episodes. And then I'll change it to Diablo 3. That took off a lot. All of a sudden, crazy loud. Yeah, and then I'll change out... What did I just say? Change out The Sims for Diablo 3. And then carry this on with Final Fantasy. And then we'll change out Final Fantasy later down the line for... don't know, Lord of the Rings maybe. Alright, let's go and get that chocobo now. I downloaded that as well, Shadow of Mordor. The graphics still hold up. I don't know when it came out. I want to say 2014. Could be wildly off there. Just first number that popped in my head. Right, I need some greens. Just cheap ones. Out to sell. Decent amount. I could have just done that in the first place, couldn't I? Need everything else. Right, what we'll do is we'll give that guard as well. Where is it? There it is. Increase vitality. Give that to Shep. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to save this here. And I'm going to show you what would happen if we fought this. At this level. This is what it looks like. You just get battered. Instead of that. I don't even know how much health it's got. I can say we'll see, but I can't because I'd have to use sense and that'd be a waste of a move. I say that as if we got a chance of killing it. It'd have to be a miracle. Like, he'd have to keep only taking off 400 and I'd keep healing for that to work. Right, attack Shep, please. I don't know what he does here. That does not good though. Yikes. Let me attack Barrett. Saying this like I could actually win. Let's go and attack. We put up a valiant fight. Literally, this was the whole point of this was just to show you why you need to get the chocobo to cross the marshes. Alright, see you then. Just knocks him off the map. See you later, kid. Yeah, we'll just... Don't really matter, does it? Imagine if that killed it. It was like the fight at the end of Midgar. Right. So that's the end of that. That was just an example of what would happen if we fought that, which why we said it before. So don't know why it hasn't come up saying game over yet. Right. I shall see you in the next part. See you later.